All right, so end of the month, end of the Made Madness MLC. It felt like a really long month, drawn out. Even though it was 4 weeks, which is typically a good sweet spot. I do like 3 week contest, but this was a 4 week one, and it just felt very drawn out. But now we're at the end of it. The boss event is done. We had a wonderful weekend, very accommodating to people. A lot better format for a lot. It became very democratized in the sense that they're allowing the A tier character to be more of the card to use for boss battle, which is a good thing. It's something that I've been very vocal about of how restrictive it's been for many people. Even though I didn't have to say anything like that, just because obviously the nature of the event and all. But it is something that I've been very vocal about, and they have made changes, and other people have been vocal about it too. I'm still not a fan of boss as a whole, especially the race part of it to get to 40k and all. I don't think it's a great quality of life. But that aside, this month and this event specifically, we saw a big change in acquisition, where the flagship offer on the portal, $100, you got Viscera at 5-star bronze plus a whole bunch of other stuff, including solo points. I believe it was 47 loot coins, and also it was a very rewarding weekend for many people for not a lot of investment relative to what we've seen. I'm not diminishing the cost of $100 plus tax or whatever it might be, but it's a lot better than people spending $500-600 and not even coming close to recruitment. I'm also not justifying some of those practices either. But again, this is where we're at right now. You see on the screen where I am at for this event and this prize wall. I'm at 39,200 wall shits. I ended up recruiting Austin Alliance and this as well, and shout out to Wilkin for allowing me to do that because of weekly contests and other stuff that we were able to get. Always this event where I'm at right now, 39,200. I'm going to end up with 5,000 more thanks to the faction leaderboard. And here's what I'm looking at for this, and here's what my thought process is. I don't like these tiers. I love tier 6 medals to a degree. I don't like the gem defense on them as much, and the move defense on them as much. But I love the medals, obviously, because they allow you to scale damage. But I would not spend 25,000 wall shits on this. This new plate is really good. I've used it on a couple. I actually just put out a video on MLD Taker. He's doing over 200 million in feud with the moments, and this plate, it is fantastic. Well, he's doing he's doing close to that. He doesn't really actually need this particular plate, but I have done other videos on it as well. On Muhammad Ali, I haven't posted that one, and some others. It is good. I have one coming on Showboat Flare, but it is a really strong plate. What it does is when you create 6 multi, you increase your gem damage by 100% for 1 turn. So it can't stack if you have a character that does multiple moves. Do you need it? Not necessarily. You can live without it. Obviously, we have, but it is a really strong plate, and it is an ulti plate that gives you the 100%. The rest of this wall, again, I'm going to be at 44,200 thanks to the group. I'm really considering getting another pair of the gauntlet plates. I got it during the weekly formatted events last MLC, the Mania MLC, so I got my first there. I am also considering getting the Dirty Deeds and the Unbreakable. I've been doing more videos on the Unbreakable. I don't really love spam plates, but there's a time and a place for it. And I have one coming on Revenge Store Live with this one as well. 2-move build that's really awesome. I do like the plate. I like the capability of it, and I like what it can do for me and my gameplay style. I don't have the Fearless there. I don't have the Dirty Deeds. I have basically all these other plates, if I'm not mistaken. I don't like these kind of plates. The one I'm tapping on right now, the Neckbreaker, I don't like those plates. I don't like Larger Than Life. Not a fan of those types of plates. I don't really ever acquire them. I have all these cards, thankfully. I wouldn't waste wall shits on this unless you really need the shards, like Tamatanga. I don't have Howdy. It would be nice to get, but I'm way short on him, as you can see there. 13,900. So it'll chip away, but it's not going to get me anywhere near where I want to go. So my current conversation with myself is, what do I want to do? And I'm considering the Gauntlet because I currently have one on Oblivion. I could put one on Naya. I can put one on some others and move it around. I can do it with the one that I have now too. It's just nice to have an extra. However, I am attracted to the fact that I can get 2 plates, including one I don't have, and one I'm going to start using more consistently, which is the Unbreakable Crown. So that's where my head is at right now. Again, I don't like these kind of neckbreaker plates. Break 4, get 10. I don't like those. I have Radical. I think I have 3 of those now. You can get some of these plates in other areas. I don't do subs, so the Fearless Stare doesn't really appeal to me. Although it is a nice plate if you are a sub person. It's just not my gameplay style, as you have seen and you have heard on streams. So that's what I'm considering in this wall. It has been a lot better than previously, at least the opportunities to get good stuff. But that's where my head is at with this particular wall. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. I hope you enjoyed the wall. Hope you got something really, really great out of it. And looking forward to what the next MLC brings, and hopefully some great prize walls there lie ahead. Thanks. Appreciate you.